Testing, testing. Auxiliary mute. Testing, testing. Here we go. There to the scene. Testing, testing. We don't need the aux or that. We just need the primary. Here we go. Testing. Alright, desktop audio is good. Main scene is not open because we don't have battle state open yet. So we're going to launch that and... How's everybody doing today? It's been a late night for me, so I am chilling, playing some Tarkin here soon. I'm not sure what else we're going to be playing, but we'll get around to doing that. I'm going to start with some scouts to warm up though and get some uber lootage. Maybe hop over to interchange and do some stuff over there too. I might have to switch my graphic settings though, because I've been having some FPS issues since I changed them over, so we'll see how that goes. Alrighty. Cool. Still not sure why. Not saving. That's what the issue is. My OBS states are all over the place, so I'm physically having to change my mic and stuff over. That kind of sucks. Oh well though. Okay. Double mics. I don't know why it's doing that. It kind of sucks, but like I'm not gonna screw with it. I guess it's fine for now. As long as Tarkov actually is audible. Seems like it is. Seems good. I don't know. I think my monster's on the counter still. I'm gonna go grab it. A second here. Ooh, stretch. My back hurts. It's late. Flash early. It is going to be a relatively casual stream tonight. I honestly think I might do like some little turkey warm up while we're looting and stuff, and then maybe we'll move on to like a casual arcade game because I do like those and they're fun to play on stream. Maybe we'll get some people coming and saying hi in chat. I don't know. Hopefully we do. That's all I can ask. I'm gonna change my graphics back over because it looks like I'm having some issues. Yeah. Not gonna make any air mids for a while, but at least we got some stuff from our cultist circle. Anything good? I mean, like, it's not the worst thing I could have gotten, but it's definitely not what I wanted. What do I want an SVT for? Alrighty here. That's not worth what it was earlier, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I'm yawning a lot. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I don't even know why I'm tired. I'm just sleepy. Back hurts. This chair sucks. I need to turn the damn desk to, or whatever this thing is, use of a desk. Not point trying to sell those. Huh? I'll be streaming for a while. Sorry, but I was, just kind of brain boring into the wall. I'll be streaming for a while, yeah. I'm probably gonna do some actual, like, I don't know, scavs or something here. I was just kind of going through my dailies while I warm up. We were playing some Risk of Rain and some other stuff earlier. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Definitely need the luck. Oh, my assets working? Looks like they are. Yeah. Ugh. I'm probably gonna be streaming for a while here. It usually takes me a minute to get into scavs, and I don't often sleep until I don't know, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. ish area. I'm used to a shift schedule. Just on a little bit less sleep than usual, unfortunately. I would love to make friends with the PMC and get out without having to have too much beef, but realistically, that's not going to happen. So we'll see how this raid goes. Not sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I've worked a lot of different stuff, but I'm used to third shift, long 14 to 16 hour shifts. So typically my streams usually last somewhere around like 8 to 14 hours. I'm not sure what we're going to do today. I was feeling like taking a shower at some point when the sun comes up, but we'll see. If I can smoke some PMCs and get a level maybe for my actual character, I'd be happy. I need another bake easy though, because I'm stupid and I went into raid with one in my docs case after I was looking for it forever for my library. That one. Sheesh, my vape is burning out. I think it's been burnt for a while. I'm surprised it's still even hitting, but oh man, is it getting bad. Nicotine is not great. I should have some coffee. That'll probably help. Make me not want it so bad. Mr. Nikita Bayanov. Ring ring. It's me. Velcro. Put me in the game, please. I'll throw like the loading scene on for a minute here just to make sure the assets are working because they've been going whack all stream. Meh. Audio check. 1 2 1 2. Tell with the other EQs because now it's giving me clones of them. I'm not sure which one is actually accurate. Turn my audio up, see if that tells me. DBs look okay. I dig it. There we go. About time. Alright, where am I? Blue stoppers. How much time is left? 26 minutes. It's not too bad. There's a PMC somewhere around here at 4 a.m. Oh, there's not a stash there. That's kind of weird. Normally there's a stash there. I wonder if the winter update. Oh, yep, cool for them. I don't care. Give me an impact grenade. I'll go. Hello? We can be friendly. I'm just a little guy. Hey. Oh, shit. Well, that was that. That guy did not look like a scav. That's the first scav I've killed in a while. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I feel bad. He was like lagging, and I legitimately thought it was like he ran around the corner lagging like that, and I'm so used to street cheaters like fucking doing that. I was like, it's over. Feel bad. I lose 0.1 rep. That's okay. I'm almost at 3. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not gonna shoot another one for a really long time. Hopefully, it's literally been since wipe. I think I shot 2 on my first day because one was in my way and wouldn't get the fuck out, and the other one's justified. He's a bad scab. Not that one though. That one was just I don't even know if that was an AI or not. I don't think it was. I think it was a player because it was being weird, but we'll see. It happens. I cry. Okay. So I need to get rid of this. I get rid of that. I need to go do signal, so I gotta go do some stuff I don't even want to think about doing. You know, actually, I could just mark that last tank and that last ambulance and be gone and not go do signal, but it depends. Depends on where we end up. Can I buy more of these? Uh, everything I make, or everything on my channel I make. I have some hard binds. I usually will like stream like the videos themselves on like an alternate thing. I'm not on Spotify or anything. I just screw around with it. I haven't used like I don't know any software in a very long time. I used to use actual boards, and I had some random stuff that my dad left me that was I don't know. I guess you could say mixers and audio boards, like just standard shit. Nothing fancy. I do the lyrics. I depending on what I'm making, like recently with the projects I've been doing, I've been using Suno, so it's been premium stuff from over there. I do roughly, I don't know, 9 to 10 gens before I get like a concept of what I want. I do have a couple, like, what do they call, personalities for like use over on Suno for other people. Like, I've got a lo-fi personality that's similar to, I wouldn't say similar, but like I built it with the intention to make it like feel nostalgic towards the era of like Tom Steiner and stuff. I would almost call it like lo-fi, but it's not. It's like a lo-fi chill kind of feel to it. Some of them I do voice myself, and I will screw around with like audio production stuff. I'm not gonna do it right now because people are sleeping, but I have pretty okay radio voice. I'm alright with like yeah, I had some fun with that one. I wasn't sure how it was gonna turn out because with it being AI assisted, it does kind of just do what it wants sometimes. Like I do imply and write and stage it, and I physically tell it what to do and like if I want recalls or if I want like specific sounds at specific stuff or layers to sit around like a specific hertz range for or like atmospheric or like spatial audio qualities. I do pretty good with like I don't know raw EQs like 12 or 8 to 12 integers like the values are pretty like familiar to me. So I know like if I'm looking for EDM, I'm gonna build it like this. If I'm looking for like I don't really do like country or anything. The closest I touch is like what would be I like chillcore and like electric, and I like dance music and like obviously house and electro inspired stuff. But there is some stuff like I do some like alternate cabaret work a lot of the stuff from like the earlier stuff, like I'm obviously not monetized, but a lot of my earlier influence for the project, or at least on this account or with this YouTube, is like French house inspired. Juno specifically is pretty like, I don't know, Central Europe, like Eastern Europe inspired. That's what is currently on my loading. It oh, it actually kept. Let me see. I've only been doing the Suno and AI stuff for roughly about a year, so it's not like my most in-tune, like, keen. I'm not amazing at it, but I've gotten a little bit better. Thank you, I appreciate the support a lot. A lot of people do not like the fact that I create it, and I know it's not the best, but like, I otherwise would have like ended my music career a long time ago. I stopped producing stuff, like real stuff, a long time ago, so it was nice to have something that's not necessarily low effort, but not as time consuming as real production. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I try. I mean, I don't know nothing about anything, man, but I try. I would love it if the games weren't here this time. That would be actually fantastic, because I have an SVD and a clock, and it's not going to go good if the goons are here. I don't know, I'm definitely like, I'm late 80s, like mid 90s, like some hardcore atmospheric sound. I don't know, some real metallic things, and some real tonal stuff, the vibe stuff. Like, I love progression. It doesn't really matter what kind of most super stuff. Just I like it doesn't necessarily mean it's good, or vice versa. There we go. Where are we at? Ball. Could not be worse. Unfortunately. Fuck, I can't go up to my rock that I like hanging at because Mr. Man over there's intent to kill is great. Boys, there's nobody on counter custom spawn, or what are they up on radar? Oh, what's that? That's crate, I think. That's loot crate. That's not a person. But will somebody go to loot that? That's the question. Take a little bit of Vaseline here. Oh yeah, I did see that the equalizer was matching. It's just hard to tell because OBS is constantly telling me that my auxiliary mic is super loud, which is, it's supposed to catch my voice if my primary mic input doesn't, but it does not always do so. There's definitely someone ahead of me somewhere. I just don't know where. There's no way I'm the only person on custom spawn over here by road. The fact that my head is not yet gone, though, means they are sitting still. And slash or are already on spine up here. Over there. I didn't hear any shots on the pond, which means that's where I go next. No heads on rock. Nobody looting that, which is actually interesting because you would think somebody would by now. It's about right where I hit the last group, pre-goons. Like right here over pond. They're just sitting up there pot shining. I don't see Bird Eye, so he's probably not up there. There's someone right there. Scav. I don't care about him. I don't see anyone, I don't hear anything, and I feel like the goons, if they were up there, would be blasting fucking scavs. As they do. I did just change my like texture resolution, so it's slightly difficult for me to actually discern what I'm seeing here. My DPI is a little swapped too, so it's like I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, there's a guy right there. Scav? That looks like a scav. Why is he walking like that? Nope. player scav? What the hell is happening? He's in like a blue jacket. Maybe he was in a blueberry and my graphics just didn't render upscale. That's by T90 over by Power. Please don't fucking plat me, goons. Please don't do it. It had to have been Scav, right? Where did Pun go? There shouldn't have been a player Scav that early, so that had to have been an AI Scav, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. Unless somebody else killed it. Oh, okay, that's all I needed. I'm out of here. We outie, we outie, we outie. I'm not going that way, and I almost don't want to go this way because the nade and crack there, but... Nope, 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 window, window, window. Fuck, 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 fuck. Less than optimal. What is going on here? I swear I heard something. Did I use my morphine? Yeah. Alright. Where those people throwing the nades over by Power went. You think they're in Chatoons? That's probably where they are, right? That's where I'd be if I was a man with a grenade. What's that? Tree. That's a tree. I'm actually massively out of place here. I need to, like, be on the complete other side here. What am I hearing? The fuck? Oh, it's a dude I hit earlier. No way. He's coughing. Where is he? Where are you? What are you doing down there? Absolute mad lad. Wait, he had something on him. What did he have? Morphine? I guess makes sense for that much. Sure. Yeah, no, I knew I heard something. I was like, what is that? I should have honestly maybe thrown a flashbang instead of that, but whatever. Yellow. They're gonna think I was over there doing something. The hell are they shooting at, though? Whoa, suppress shot on my right. Is there a guy on the roof? I swear I just saw a guy on the roof. Like, overlaying. Okay, I don't know if I want to be up there. Okay, yep, screw that. So, what I'm alternatively going to do here is I do not have any smoke grenades. They're definitely fighting uphill. I don't I'm still like 30% sure I have somebody on my right here. I'm just not sure where, because there's no way I was the only custom spawn unless they're already up there. I'm gonna do that. Going for a run. I'm gonna hope we don't catch anybody in rotation here. By anybody, that does include Partisan. Should I go car? Oh, wait a minute, I just saw something in my peripherals up there. What is that? Let's see, if I had Red Rebel, I would be gone. I'd go right out Red Rebel. I don't have Red Rebel, and therefore we're going to... Oh. Hello? Yep, okay, we're just gonna fucking peel through it. We're either dead or we're alive. Right here, this is the run, this is the cut that makes it. Makes or breaks it. I can't tell if there's someone on top of car or not. Definitely someone on hill. The question is where, and are they looking at me immediately? Alright, if I can get, like, there, that's perfect. Alright, I'm safe for, like, a second to regen. Hands off the board. Hands off the board. Just kidding, I had a check timer. You know, with me being this far back, I see a sniper. I do see a sniper. He's dead, though, so the question is... Fuck. The guy that killed him... What was that? Was that a guy? I see the crate, but was there a guy in there? I swear I just saw a guy's head. Kinda looks like a guy too, it's a weird shaped leg. Sure, people people will probably think that was... Oh, I hate this water. It's okay. It's okay. It's just water. It can't hurt me. It's just the people that I can't hear that can. Potentially. You know, I got this marked. I'm kind of tempted to go run up and try to tag the other thing a signal, even though I know that guy's up on that roof. He might not be up there still. He might have went down to loot. It's still extremely early, though. I doubt it. Okay. Screw it, right? Yellow. Handgun and SVD. Worst case scenario, so I die and somebody gets a farming task done for it. Screw it. So be it. Watch Sanitar be in here while I'm running past, so freak. Alright, maybe I'll be able to hear a little bit of what's going on in there before I go in. How was that? Oh, there's a weird visual bug for a minute there. That was kind of spooky. Alright, I can't be waiting here because I have a painkiller active, so it's dead or fucking alive. That's the move. Ooh, somebody's shooting. From the other one. Whew. Alright, that's touch. That's signal. Odds this dude tries to peek basement on me. I like... Oh. Okay. It's gonna be that type of raid. Well, in that case... Well, let me find somewhere that people aren't gonna look for this shit. Okay, if I could stop rubber banding, that would be chill. That would be chill. That would be chill. Hello? 400 MS? What? America servers? Hello? Oh, you're right. I picked up the Cursed Ronin. Time to crash the game. What the hell? Hello? What is happening? Game is freaking out. I think it's Steam. I can't tell if I'm even connected right now. This sucks. Nope, there I go. Wondering if the servers just died again. Either that or I just... I don't even know what that was. Latency's actually still, so it wasn't as... It doesn't appear to be me. It just dropped like 60 frames out of nowhere. Well, I obviously didn't die in like mid-swing again because it's letting me reconnect, but rip. I just get like session kicks so someone could kill me? Probably? No? I hope not. That would suck. What the literal? Well, there goes my painkiller. I'm tempted to try to go down there and mark that ambulance because I need to still. But honestly, I would like to get out and get signal. I know there's a guy down here like waiting for me to come down. There has to be. Why wouldn't there be? Hello? Shit. Not opportune. If he thinks I'm shooting at him, he may not shoot me accurately. Drawback of this is I only have so many rounds that I can probe at him. At least effectively. Alright, get me out of here. I did not actually mean to be going this deep. What is that, scav? Sure, scav's fine. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. It's totally fine. I don't want any. And go up that way and he'll be like, oh, there's a scav here. Okay, do that one. Don't fuck with me. Just let me be. All I want is my task. Thank you. Kinda sounded like a step in front of me. Possibly someone extracting, or is there someone up here camping? We're almost there. Alright, that could have been worse. I'm happy I had to use propofol to get out of there, but it could have been worse. I thought I was going to kill some more scavs and get food off them. I'm going to set my headset down, I'll re-chat. I gotta plug this in for a minute here, and I'm going to refill my coffee. This is pretty good though, chat. This was a pretty good one. I'll put us right back where we were, roughly. Yeah. use the MXLR for shooterboard. That way you don't have to ride like this, they say. Maybe. I like laying down on top of a vehicle roof and blasting some dude when there's 3 teams there. Like, I definitely wasn't about to fight that team in Cardinal with I think he might have had a Velociraptor. He either had a Velociraptor or an AK with a waffle suppressor. 2 other dudes with them that was tagging that whole stream. Like, I literally sat there and tagged them for like 10 minutes and I had no idea where I was. And then the dude came around because he heard me shooting and was like, oh, I mean, I'll take it for a shooter, but also I wasn't about to fight them all with a bolt action. That's crazy. Could I have? Most definitely. Was I going to? No way. Alrighty. Jammers in the last ambulance in center. That's the first items case. We're gonna buy, we're gonna put it right there. Perfect. The question is, what am I actually gonna put in it? Helps for that to be out is more useful for me. I guess it's better than nothing. Throw a weapon in there or something. Okay, there we go. Jeez. I'm feeling so hot. Not sure what it is. Just, yeah, I feel good. actually overheating or something. What the hell is wrong with me? I do not feel good. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what to do about that. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot my nades. I'm cooked. If the goons are up here, I'm totally cooked. That's it. I have no way of telling either, unfortunately, because I don't have a nade to even, like...
Keep them coming!
No goons? No goons?
Okay, guys. No need to all work together.
Fuck is that? that them? That was a little scary. If I hadn't blasted him with the Glock, he probably would have. It could have been another shooter. I guess stop poking people like that. When I see him, I just gotta wait and take a better shot. Cause I get so panicked and trying to get them the fuck out that I potentially waste real hits. Out there. Oh, what the fuck that visual bug is, unless somebody's over there floating. That was a weird one. I don't even want to look in this direction as not to anger the floating magic man over there. He thinks I'm gonna throw it on fucking toast. I don't even know what that was. Then maybe I don't want to know. Maybe the mountain didn't render for me or something. All I know is I don't want no part in it. I'll take no part. People blast that weather station. Out here. I don't know. I don't want to fuck with anything. I don't need to at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is backpedal all over the pond. Not too deep, obviously, because I don't want to fuck with terminal boys. They're fucking scary. I don't want anything to do with them, honestly. He just randomly starts like popping shots at me every time I think I'm safe. Watchtower, so it's safe for a little bit further that way. At least potentially. I was gonna say potentially because you never really know. Be a dude 20 feet in front of my face and I have no idea because I can't hear him where I'm running. Oh wow, yikes. Did not mean to leave that. Yep. That's a thing. Oopsies. I make sure I change that asset around while I'm actually playing. Really, that dude with the red bag did not come over here. That'd be too easy to give me. Oh, flare, Christmas flare. Shell yeah, brother. Switch my DPI back to red. If I can maybe. What is that? I also want to go in there. I don't remember that being open. I think that's only open for the Christmas event. Or something. That's definitely new. I don't speak Slavic or read Cyrillic, so I can't tell if that's saying something, but I bet it says something like Merry Christmas. Or Happy Holidays. Something like that, yeah. That one. So I have to... That's what I'm thinking. Is if I'm like 100% lucky. Shit, I forgot my painkillers. And I use my Propital. And I don't think I replaced my morphine. If I get tagged here, it's basically over. I want to make this a good one because I kind of don't feel amazing and I want to get out of here. But to do that... Oh my god, did not take it. That actually, every time I think that's like a guy and not an actual rock, then I zoom a little bit more and realize it is in fact a rock. That kind of... Yeah, no, red fucks my vision up way too much, especially on the white. It's incredibly early. There's like a super high chance I'm going to rotate into someone here. especially making that fucking sound. It's like the land of car campers. I'm not even going to car. Holy shit, fuck that. Someone's gonna come ripping down this hill trying to get out the same way I am. That sounded like I just heard counter steps. Oh, what the hell? I'd be the madman up there. What the hell? I should go up there. If I wasn't immediately on a task, I would. I'm thinking right now. About whether it's worth or not to head in there without any painkillers. Especially with how active it is. Never mind. Yeah, I need SAS. I might as well just... What's that? Those are definitely scavs. If I can just avoid upsetting them, I should be chilly. They're both looking at something. Oopa, oop, my leggies. Not my leggies. Fuck you guys too. My leg. You got me in the leg. Which is fine. But also, I kind of need that. It sounded like I got him. Pretty sure I did. Slight possibility I didn't. Oop, I don't see one though. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Where'd he go? I didn't call at him, I know that for a fact. I did that once, but not that they weren't standing on each other. There's no way. Is he? There he is. There he is. See a toaster box. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Hopefully I didn't attract, like, the attention of half the raid. They're probably too busy with the resort stuff that's going on, so hopefully. Would however like to reload. That can go in there, that can go in there too. Made the mistake of not bringing food again, but I do have water at least. I would like to have both at all times, but can't always get what you want, especially if it's parkouring onto a ledge. That you just can't get unless you're Willer Zed. Oh, there's a scav. I wonder where he's going. Thinking about engaging him. I think I'll let him go. Oh, what? Oh, no. Well, that's not fair. Hello? Are you the one that called this airdrop? Are you friendly? I'm just here to spread some Christmas cheer. I definitely heard footsteps. I don't know what it was, though. Hey, man. What the? Are we... I'm friendly. What's up? They're not friendly. Holy shit, fucking scavs, dude. Crazy. They're crazy scavs. Hello? What's cracking, dude? I'm friendly. Why are you guys beating me up? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Not in the position to deal with these scavs right now. I shouldn't even entertain. I want that SAS though. Like, what? Where's the one that walked off? I didn't kill him. He's still out there somewhere to my right. Where though? That's the question. There he is. I only just saw something moving over there too in my peripherals. I have no idea what it was.
Silence.
What the fuck? Where? Where? I can't see this guy. Oh, he's up on the hill. 'Oh my god. Hello, I just want my task. Please stop, scavs. Ten rounds left in this bad boy. Yeah, this is not going to be optimal. Oh no, not the rubber banding. But DC out here, I'm fucked. There's like 10 scavs still. Not really, there's only 3. Hello? God, the fucking close animation is gonna get me killed. That's a second. Oh my god. Okay, how can we get people to sit absolutely still so that people can head tap them in the head? Well, I've got the most genius idea for you, Frank. So you see what we're going to do. So we're going to just not make the fucker open. That sounds like a plan to me. Now you'd think, if there was in fact a man there, I would be dead at this point, right? Probably going to die here. Going to check this stupid fucking airdrop. God, those fuckers hurt. Doesn't have to be accurate. Just has to keep them from absolutely fucking peeking. That's definitely a cheater. How can he see me through that? How can he see me through that? What a G. Oh my god. It's chasing me down. Holy shit. Hello. What's cracking, gamer? Sorry, I was having a bit of a panic attack there. Chill. Barely got out. Barely. But I'll take it. I'm free. I'm out. Dude was shooting BT. Hit me in the back of the head, didn't kill me. What did I have on my head? I think I had that. Did I even have anything on my head? Oh, he collateraled me from the stomach. Okay, he didn't. So, BT and PP in the stomach. One's on the left arm. There's it. So left arm, stomach, and he hurt my head and everything else from it. I guess the man had skills. Just not enough skills. Should have aimed for my actual head. I didn't have a fucking helmet on. What is he thinking? At least I don't think I have a helmet on. I'm pretty sure I have, like, the Glorious mask on, if I'm not wrong. That would be the one. I'm probably going to call this stream a little early because I do not feel so hot, so I'm going to jump in the shower and maybe eat some breakfast, but it is 5 already, so there's going to be a morning stream unless I cannot recover from lay sickness, but we'll see. I mean, I can never tell. Sometimes I just immediately feel terrible, and then I'll feel better a little bit later, but depending on how the day goes, I don't know. We'll see if it progresses or not. I know Body Backpack is going to want to play some games later, so we'll probably be doing that. I will be running another donation stream later on. My links are in my description. Anything helps. If you're not, like, in the place to donate, of course, don't. I mean, I'm not trying to make anybody else broke. I'm just a broke boy on some old setups, and my work is streaming, so appreciate whatever anybody has the time or opportunity to do for me. We are going to probably cut it at some point soon here. I'm going to make sure I unload that, reload that, put that in there so I don't go into a crazy raid when I get back with no ammo, because sometimes people be rushing me and I forget. Okay. No point in eating or drinking or healing really, because it's just gonna heal for me when I get out from my hideout. That almost went bad though. I like got caught out in rotation. I had all that time to loot that, and then when I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll loot it, I just started getting lit up from across the way. It was definitely a PMC too, because he had a gold nick. There's no way there was a scav run. I mean, there is a way a scav was running out there if he found a box at a gold nick and loaded in his thing, but it's just unlikely. Or there's a scav with the PMC's weapon, whatever it had, it definitely had that ammo to take me out, so I was got lucky there. Don't think I hit a single one of them back, but I honestly wasn't even trying to. I was just trying to keep them from absolutely murdering me there. How much is Pox RAM? Whatever, that's fine. Honestly, for this, those are like 21 a piece. Why not? Alright. We'll be back before 6 hours, so there's no reason to even set a timer for that. Stuff will all be done in about an hour. I will shut my generator off just in case. Making actual breakfast takes more time than I want it to. So I will pop us over to the other scene. We'll check free my other socials and my links. Donate if you can. If you can't, of course, no worries. But anything helps. I'm not sponsored, so be a G and sponsor me. But yeah, there'll be more music and more streams coming out shortly here. There should be another stream up today if I'm not feeling sick. If not, then it'll be later tonight. More music should drop and be edited into a video at some point later on too, so look out for that. Shorts come out as I get the chance to make them between games, so maybe we'll get some time for 3 or 4 more here. Peace, it's been a blast. I'll catch everybody later.